Saman, good to see you, mate.
Good to see you.
They say in football you should never go back, but mate, since you've come back here, you've been absolutely on fire. You seem like you're enjoying your football at the moment.
Yeah, enjoying life, to be fair. Everything's going good for me and for the team. Unfortunately, with all these injuries, of course, I have to play now in different positions, but I'm just happy to be back and help the team the best I can.
Well, we'll get on to playing in different positions in a minute. Can you just tell us a bit about how it came around, you returning?
Yeah, I was in Sweden, just got married with my wife, enjoying family time, and my agent is calling and he's saying Brentford is having a couple of problems with some injuries and I think they want you back. And I was thinking, no, I don't believe that. And I told him I don't believe it. So he said, you want Thomas to call you? I said, yeah, let him call me. And then Thomas called me and it was serious. And he explained to me that Shandon and Josh is injured for a long time. And they want someone that can come quick, who knows all the system. And I say, okay, no problem. So, like 1 week, when do you want me to come? He said, tomorrow. But I didn't have any other plans. I was just enjoying a very long vacation. I was doing some training by myself, but nothing with football, nothing. Maybe go out to run a little bit in the gym with my friends. Thomas called me, but are you ready? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of practice, a lot of training almost every day.
Was it an easy decision to make?
It was
Yeah.
very easy. I had other clubs that were interested, but nothing as good as Brentford, Premier League. So that was the best thing that could happen to me.
And on that, I guess, we had the send-off with you and Pontus and the last game at City. And did you feel that love? Because like, that day when you walked out and the West Stand's there and all the guys giving you a guard of honour?
That made it so easy for me to come back. Because, like you said, you don't say bye and then you come back, or in football. But that decision made it so easy for me to say, yeah, I want to come back. I want to do it. It's like family here. So it was very easy for me to come back.
How's it been since you've been back around the group and stuff?
Very good, very good.
Does it feel like you've been away almost?
Just for a small vacation, yeah.
And on that, you are such a big part of the group, and how much of that togetherness again was a factor?
So much, yeah. And it felt like, I don't want to say I was injured and was gone for a couple of months, but I felt like I took some days off, refreshed, got more energy by seeing some friends, family, and then come back with more energy to be in the training and play a game.
And you mentioned the injuries that we've kind of had this season has meant that you've had to play in a few different roles. Obviously, when you were with us before, you played left wing back a couple of times. You've had to play left back, left wing back, right wing back this season.
Yeah.
How have you found that?
The other years when I played left or right wing back, it was when we were going to attack. Then it's not to think so much about what's going to happen behind you. It's just attack, we have to go for a goal, we have to go for the win. But now when you're starting in the left or right wing back, it's a lot of responsibility. Of course, you have to first think about defending, and then of course being good on the ball, do some good things offensively. And even harder point is when you play left back or right back, then you can't switch off. And I did that against Arsenal in the last minute for not even 1 second. I'm switching off and they score a goal. And that's how you can get punished in Premier League, especially against a team like Arsenal. When you're playing striker, when I played striker, you can switch off. You can switch off, you know the ball will come to you and then you have to do something. But when you're defending, you have to be focused all the time.
I think I speak on behalf of every Brentford fan at the moment saying you're smashing it in these roles at the moment. I know it's maybe long term where you don't see yourself, but it's remarkable for you to drop into these positions and do as well as you've done. So that surprises me because you are doing a phenomenal job there. Have you had any sessions with the coaching staff or spoken to maybe any of the other lads about that role?
Yeah, I speak a lot with Ben Mee. Like, if I go here, what should I do? If you go... So Ben is helping me a lot. And of course the coaching staff is helping me so much. Every day they show me clips, and in training they show me what to do and think about.
And you mentioned there about the difference in kind of never being able to switch off, but on the ball, how different is it as well?
Yeah, that is of course a lot of differences. For example, left back, for me it feels like you get so much time that I'm not even used to. So it's like, it can be for a second, it can be so many options. And then it shuts down very quick. And like you showed before, it's very angled, the options you have. And when you're central, it goes much quicker. You don't have that much time, and it's more instinctive.
Yeah.
Instinct?
Yeah, you just got to...
Yeah, but
You're not thinking about it.
yeah, but it's much wider, and so it's a lot of difference.
The other thing I love about you, and actually it's similar to another player that's returned lately in Neil, like sat here with you around the training ground, honestly, I've said it to you before, one of the nicest people in football, such a lovely guy. Mate, when you go on the pitch though, it changes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what happens, but I'm switching on. Yeah.
But didn't you say, I think before you mentioned it's a bit of a Malmo thing, that competitiveness, like where you're from, it's kind of, Pontus had it as well, the do it at any cost almost, kind of, you have to just get the win.
Yeah, especially from our city, I feel like that in Sweden. It is win or nothing. That's the way it is.
And you love a tackle, didn't you?
I didn't before, but now I do. Yeah.
I can see it when you put one in. I'm just like, you can see the adrenaline going through you. But it's brilliant to see, because that's again what, as fans, we love seeing, the passion that you bring on the pitch at the moment.
Yeah. I would rather not
have to
do it, but it comes now in a lot of situations where I have to do it, and then I want to go all in just to take the ball and maybe take the player too.
Mate, look, we've got to talk about that wonderful goal in front of the West Stand against Burnley. Goal of the month for the Premier League. Beat Brian, of course, to it. Talk me through what was going through your head as that ball comes out.
It was a long time ago now, but good for me and for you. I watched it so many times. So Christian is saying it's an assist from him.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with the skipper.
Yeah, not me either. So he's making a cross. The defender heads it to me. I get a good touch, and I hear the whole stadium is screaming shoot. So I'm shooting, and I get a good hit.
So should we change the assist from Christian to the West Stand?
Yeah.
That's it. We'll give that one to the fans.
Yeah, we can do that.
The next question I've got to ask is, which one was better? Your goal against Burnley at their ground, or that one? For me, watching it live, the moment for the one at our ground, you coming back, scoring that goal in front of, like I say, our crowd, I loved that one probably more. The technique on your Burnley one away was just on another level, wasn't it?
But the thing is, I had a similar one that was even better than that one. That's why I think the Burnley away is better.
What was the one that was better than that?
I did it in Sweden.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I care about ones you've done for us. When the crowd shout shoot, are you like, I just want to shoot?
Then you want to just smash it, yeah.
So basically, you like just keep shouting. Shoot
no, don't do that.
Mate, well look, hopefully there'll be a few more goal of the month contributions soon. And thanks for your time, and honestly, loving seeing you at the moment.